Okay, first of all, I'd like to thank FMWC and Michael Jarman who create this amazing case. And this is the most complicated case this year and got me headache for many days. And Joseph, who gave me the idea on level 3, Jarman and his walkthrough give me idea for level 3 to 5. Okay, let's start. Okay, I'm start from this one. You see as Unicode, I'm changing the dice into number and 0 to get rid of error, and then assign it 5. Then I sort dice from maximum to minimum, -1 here, and also filter only more than 0. Then first one is the max was true, and then the second one, if there any, just sum everything here. Okay, level 2. So max, and then this is the not drop the max out, so drop first one here. Then I'm checking if less than 5 and more than 1. Here I will keep it to the x, which is multiplied by 2, and the rest I check if there any that 1 plus 2 for sword, and then if not, just plus 2 is there, and then the rest is the x multiplied by 2 here. So I need to go back, delete this 3. Okay, then this one, level 3 with the rifle. So this is 3 turns, so I have to change this one to wrap rolls by 4. Okay, and then another helper is sequence of 4, 1 2 3 4 here, and then this I have to do 1 turn by turn, so use by row here. And this is the sort, same concept as above, sort from large to small by column, and then I sum of all the dice and I stack it, dice -1 die and the total. Okay, and then this if and a, so index on the dice here. So if I can match 8 on the total dice, then I can add 12 here and plus the sword. If not, just give me the max, and else just give me 12 again. Okay, this one with the hook shot, so I have to calculate without hook shot and hook shot, compare both if there any max. So this is the x for non-hook, so just use like any, use the x first for more than less than 5, and then if there any x, then I just use that x, damage multiplied by 2, and then the rest is for the sword, so max without that x should be not equal here. Okay, then plus 2 for sword here, so this is for no hook shot, and then calculate hook shot. Here is this one is like special condition, so I have to check if there any 1x. If there, I will not use that one. And then the hook shot condition is even, so it's even here, and look from last, so I want the small hook shot here. And then this is the dice after hook shot. Okay, just get rid of hook shot here, and here is the condition to use hook, to use X or to use the sword. Okay, and then this first 2 here, there are 3 turns, so I take first 2 to check if there are any common with mode multiple here, and if they're common, just change to the next one. If not, just use that, and then calculate the total for hook shot, so sum of this one, k. If the condition for 1 is the x and the rest is the for sword, and compare with two of them with hook and no hook and sum everything. Okay. Then this one we need to shock to get started. So but the last turn we will not get shock. And then here is there are 3 dice on some term, so I have to count that, divide by 3 turn here. So count the die, divide by 3 to get the number of dice each turn. And now I have to use reduce because I have to check if there are any shock involved on and 3 turn here. So like, okay, start with the first one, index by dice by n for each turn here, and then chalk first to check if n equal to 3. Last turn I don't care about the chalkware pair. And then look up for 9, and then xmat for 4 to 6 is this priority 6 first, and then 2, and then 4. Okay, and then if an a return 0, then I need the dice from that chalk, so chalk die here. So if there are any, just index this by chalk. Okay, then x is the largest dice that not equal to chalk. Okay, and then this is the x damage. So if there x, then I use index this one multiplied by 2. And then hammer. So if the shock shot is 6, that means that one is hammer. If not, then I have to use another for hammer, which is the largest one that not X and not the shock one, which is I think buzzer there. Okay, return this here. And then this is the dice cannon, so just all dice minus X here and minus buzzer. So we use buzzer if this one less than 6, and then minus another one for the hammer, and then check if more than 99, that means we have shock, we can continue. So just add all the damage from previous turn, which is P, and then add the shock here. If not, just return previous, and then the latest one just mod by 100. Okay, done. So I got many ideas from Dim, which is thanks to him. So please see his walkthrough on the link below. Okay, so continue bonus question 1. How many dice in total were thrown in game 1 to 10? No, this is about dice, not pips. Okay, first I'm gonna filter. So I use this one. Let's see, filter. No. Filter on all the dice here. You can take on this and then end. And then I use the end function and plus sign. This is important here. On the which column? I think this one should be this. Okay. Until 237. And then return C here. Good. So this is returning dice and blank here. So I'm talking about important of plus sign here. So if I like this one, N. Okay. So if I just like equal to this, I got this example one, and then equal to N plus anything that not number becomes 0 here. So I can use this one to filter. But without the plus sign, this become branch, and N doesn't work with branch. So it's only give one value here. So important that you must have the end function here, and then use the same one. So I use Unicode of this one to get the number, but this this blank become error. Also this one return 60. I don't want that error, so I end with this, get rid of error, minus 9855 here, and got this one, and then this is U, and return U here. Then just like filter, so U only need U that more than 0 here, and then I use end function to return 0 and 1. So from this I can just press into this and sum. Got the number here. Bonus 2, throw die in long sequence appear like this. You start with 0 point and add the number of pips thrown to your score. However, every time you throw 6, instead of adding 6, you multiply your current score by 6. Okay, which game will bring your score above 1 million? Okay, I'm just start from here. So if I want score, I just multiply U with the n U more than 0. So this is the pips. I think I just okay, just like this. Okay, so this is the score, and this is the perfect case for scan. So I can use this one. Scan, start initial from 0, and this is my array here, and then I just start with lambda, which A represent this 0 accumulate, and then I think I like to use V for value, but in this case it's a pip, so I use P IP. Yeah, okay. Then if PIP equal to 6, you know, like A multiplied by 6. If not, then A plus pips. Okay, and then cross all this. Then so 4 plus 1, 5, 8, and then the rest is plus 0, is not anything, and then let's find 6 somewhere. Okay, here is 6, and then this one from I think 10,000, 100,000 multiplied by 6 here. Okay, then next we need to find which game return 1 million. So I just start from like, okay, we have 1, 8, 11 here. This means 10 is in this row. So if I use X match on 10 by first one here and look for, so this one should return 2, so I need to look for next smaller, which is minus 1. I got 2 here, and if somehow this one is 9 and this become 10, okay, this one change to 3 because it's match T. So from here I only need the first column, so just like take first column is 1 here, and then X match on million, so 10 power of 6 by match mode is minus 1, next smaller. Okay, got this. Copy. Oh wait. Okay, to paste formula here. I got 31, correct. Bonus 3. What is the total value of pips of dice that remain unused on level 3? Assume you try to leave unused die with as many pips as possible while still dealing max damage. So level 3. Okay, here. This is my formula. Okay, first I just like try to return what I do here. So this is X match, and this is not what I want. And then think this one I change by 2 rows to spread this one. So this one I look for 8 from the U here, and I don't need that anymore. I need the value, so I change to X look up for 8, look for U, and return U. And this one is should be mesh mode, which is next larger. Okay, still good. So this is the rifle for each turn. Then if I like got 10 here, so I can like get rid of 2. 9 here, I can get rid of 1. So like just like minus X look up. Okay, minus 8 here. Okay, this is what I want to get rid. So unused here. And okay, I'll just control N and just like put. Okay, better. So this is unused pips. And look at this turn. I have 10 unused, but I can get rid only 6. So I have to look up anything that lower than 6. Lower than 10 here. And then here is 0. So no 0, that means remain unused. So if 0 has to return 0, I deal with NA later. So this one, from this X look up here, so I X look up again on the dice, which is S here, then return S. Then mesh mode will be next smaller, so -1 should be right. Okay, so now it become NA. So this one, number 1, has no anything smaller, so that means use all. So we have no unused here. So this one not found here, have to return 0. But the last NA, that means like this one, 4 1 2 1 1 is only sum to 5. So that means we didn't use any of this, but we used 1 for the sword. So if NA from here, I need it to return sum of everything but the maximum. So let me put another if NA here, and then return sum of everything, which is S, but I don't need the maximum number, so I drop the first one. S by 1 column here, and then lambda by row here. So this is what I'm not using. Okay, so and just like drag down here. Then total of everything here, I can like sum of all this. Then just copy down, and then sum of all this. I got 80, which is correct score, I think. Okay, I just go up here. 80. Okay, I got 1,250 points. But just for fun, I just like to do everything in one formula. So instead of this 2 row here, I want to sum everything, so I just like go with sum instead. Got 3 here, but still I need to drag down like this. If I don't want to drag down, I have to do like by row on everything of this. So I gonna start with by row. On this one, Unicode here, and then lambda of Z. So I want each Z is each row of this, and then I don't need Z here. And then this should be like from to here. Okay, and then I think I need some more bracket. 1 2, right? Okay, so this is single formula span 2 row, and then if I want the sum, I can use like sum of everything here. I also got 80, right? Okay, that's it for the bonus question. Then let's see each part of my formula here. Start from level 1 here. So here is, okay, I take this one as RS, and then this one return C. So C is the Unicode minus without error here, and then D is sort and filter. So I got score sort from large to small here, and then I got the A, which is max here. So the rest is like first one, the large one I add by 2, and then the second large add nothing because it's like SWOT and bot SWOT here. So if error to prevent error on this case. Okay. Next is level 2. Okay. Level 2 concept is still the same, but I think I'll just return RS here, and then this is D for dice, and then this one B, I dropped the first one out, so this is B here. Then I also have if error for this case, this 3 case below here. And then I will check if the maximum is less than 5 and more than 1, which I will use the X because it's multiplied by 2. 1 plus 2 is more, is 3. So if it's 1, better choose SWOT. Okay, so the maximum one multiplied by 2 here, and then check if there are any battle axe left. No, but SWOT left. If there anything left, just plus 2 here. And then if it's 1 or like 5 or 6, then plus 2, and then use the second one for the axe. Okay, so this is level 2. Then this is like become more and more complicated here. Okay, I need to thank Joseph and Dim for this one, because actually I have no idea how to do this one, and I don't understand the question. So thank for his walkthrough. Okay, I think I just gonna move this away. Not enough. I think I just Control plus shift to right. Okay, let's see my formula. I'll start from this is by, so I change to row. Yeah, see each turn damage, and then I think just gonna start from the beginning, which is D. So this is each row by turn by turn here, and then this is gonna be really hard to explain. I'm just gonna remove this one. This is by row here, and then this one is sort. Should I do this? I'll just spread it out. This is some by here. So the next one I do is I sort. So just like we do one by row, so just like we sort this one ascending by column, so this is sort each row here. Then what I do next is sum and his stack. Okay, better put some this. Oh, this thing all gonna move control plus shift cell to the right. Okay, and then I have the T. Okay, I just hit stack here, so I have this one. Sum of all this minus this. I have the point from total and minus 1 here, and then I hit stack with the sum again. I got this. Then I use this one. Okay, start from X match here. So I X match on 8 on this. Look for next larger. So anyone larger than 8, I will take that number. So this is larger at number 3, and this is 1 and 2. So this means I can use this one for the SWOT. Okay, so this is where I use index here. So this is like index S of this. I got the SWOT. So index of this by number here. This is for SWOT SW. And then if I get this number, that means I can sum up to 8. So I plus another 12 here. Okay, so this is my plus 12 here. And then if and A. Okay, if and A, I got max of S. If and A mean that I cannot sum up to 8. So I can use the maximum one for the SWOT. I think I just copy this one. I think 41. Not sure. Maybe. Okay. So this one I cannot sum up to 8. So it's only sum max to 5. That means this X I will use the maximum, which is I use if and A here. So max F. So this one is if and A. Then okay, I just put another one here. My full formula is this one plus 12, right? And then if and A, then max of this. I got 13 and 2 here, which is maximum number here. So this is the total number here. And then another case is here, if error. I make it return 12. So it will return if error when the index return 5, which I cannot remember which turn. So I just copy down here. Okay. Not sure. Wait. Not this one. Oh, wait. Okay, this one. No. Okay, yeah. Okay, this one return 5. So when it return 5 here, index cannot index of 4 number, index by 5, it return reference. So that's where if error come. Oh, this is my full formula. Where is it? If and A X match. index. Oh, here. This is still good. X match 17. What? Okay, I think I'm confused now. Okay, this is return 5. Reference. Oh, this is constant. X match on this 8. Oh, I think better start from. Really? No. Okay, I'll just start here. So wait. How come this one return number? Oh, I just forgot here. Okay, let's start over. So let's see here. I have this is an X S. So if in A, so this is S from this, and then xmat 8 of U is which is here. And that's one, and then if I return this. Okay, now it's return reference. And if good, it's still return that one. So and then I wrap if error again to return 12, because this one means that it can match 8, so rifle damage is 12. So this is 12 here. Then this is all. Okay, this is for level 3. And then level 4, I think I'm gonna explain in, this is very long formula here. Okay, I'll just use different, try to accent. So I'm start with by, and then this is 2 row. This is damage of each turn. Okay, let's see. So first is I check for S, for X here have to be less than 5. Then this XN here, I try to match the number of X here. So this one we have like hook shot and no hook shot. And again, I don't know how to do, and I try to think of logic to use hook shot and no hook shot, but still cannot. So this one I have to do 2 scenario here. So no hook and hook here. So this one just like trying to find the maximum possible of X here, and then if I find that one, I use X multiplied by 2, and then the rest. So SQ is 1 to 4, not equal to X number here. I would use that one plus 2. This is no hook scenario. And then the hook scenario is very tough here. Okay, first one, like check how many X available here. So if it's only 1 here, then I won't use that one for the X, for the hook shot. Okay, so minus this. If other case, I just use any with even here. Okay, so let's see the HN. So okay, okay, just return. Okay, HN. Thing. So this is HN. Okay, here is 0. So okay, Unicode of this minus 98555. So this one we have like, oh, we have no hook here, and no, not this one. I think better see other. Okay, this one also 0. Hmm? 0. Ah, no. This is BY. I need the hook shot. So, oh, HN. First turn. HN. Okay, no. Okay, this one better. So 2 here can be the hook shot, but I won't use it because when I use hook shot, I cannot use X. So this one becomes 0 here. So this is like, not sure how to explain this one, but this is the idea. And then HO is the filter after hook shot here. Okay, so like I just go by HO. So now I return HN, and here is HO, but I cannot return HO directly because it's an array. I cannot return array in single cell. Come error here, so I need like text join to display. So this is false, no hook shot here, and then this is the rest after use hook shot. Okay, then I check if we can use hook shot. We can use the X for that one or not. If not, then we will use the SWOT here. So this is the H. I think I'll just go by this one. Not sure. Okay. Then I'll just return the H, which is decision to use or not use hook shot. And then this one. Okay. 111, that means we use X on 3 turn here, which we cannot do that because if first 2 is X, then the last one have to be SWOT. So I take this one, first 2 here. So I take first 2, so this is like 1 here, and then I head stack it now. So this is the first 2, and then the last one I use this multiple by this. Okay, so let's see, this is 1 and 1 here. So I use multiple by this number, and then plus 1. I got 2, and then I mod by 2. I got 0 here. So this, if first 2 number is 1 1, it will return 2. If first 2 number is 0 0 here, return 1. Okay, and then if and A, that means the first one and the second one is not the same, so the third one can be any. So if and A, I just return any of this. Okay. If and A, just return the third one here. So 1, like if this 1, return 1. This is 0, return 1, and then if 0 here, just return 1, which is the maximum use here. So this is where is this come from, and then calculation here. So if it's 1, then that means that is the X, so I have to multiply by 2. But another safe check is I have to check if that one is less than 5. so that's become hook shot axe here. And then if it's 0, just like sword +2 here. Wow. And then check 2 scenario, which is no hook, with hook and no hook here. Got the answer. Okay. Then wow, level 5. Level 5 is very tough here. So now I change from by row to reduce because I need to check if previous row contain the chalk. And again, thanks to them, I add 1000 to check if that the hook. I add 100 here. Okay, so I'll just start with reduce. Okay, this one for change. So I have to check how many dice available here. So this one I can check the turn. So if it's like 12 die divided by 3, I got 4 dice per turn. And then 9 dice here divided by 3, I got 3 dice per turn. So this is, and then sequence also 1 2 3 and 1 2 3 4. And then sequence of 3 for 3 turn. Then here is lambda, and then this is the sort of the dice. I think I'll just, should I return? So I'll just return RE first. Oh, cannot return RE. I have to return. I can use scan. Okay. Then 2 row. Oh, cannot display anything here. Okay, so just start from S is the sort of dice here, and then here check if turn equal to 3. So if equal to 3, then I don't need the chalk. And then this one, okay, just like, okay, this one is worth to explain, so just copy all out here. So if and A, look up for 9, and then this is the dice. Okay, I just have to get the dice first. Equal to Unicode. This one, that's 9855. Yeah, and this is the S is the, I need to sort. That's 1 and 1. Wow. Okay, so this is the sort die. Okay, this return 1. This means I use the buzzer here. So in this order, so I will find 4, 2, and 6. This is not good sample. Okay, I'll just copy down here. Okay, 4 and 2 here, and 4 and 3. Good one. X match. Okay, this is X match of 4, 2, and 6. I put the 6 as higher priority, and then 2, and then 4. I not use this one because this 2 has no damage, and this one has damage. So with no damage, I better use 4 for X, right? Okay. So here we met 6 at first one. So it's return 1 here, and then we met 4 on the second one. And then from this, I use lookup for large number to find the last number on this one. So look up 9 here. So it will return this one. And here, like 4 and 2, right? I better use 2. So 2 is in the 4th. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one here. So this is return 4 here. Then just look here. Then if NA just return 0, that means cannot find any number like this one. Oh, still 6. Which one? Okay, this one, nothing, no even number. So NA here, and then just if NA returns 0, this means we don't have the chalk shot. Okay, and then this is check the dice on that hook shot here. So just check if the dice, then check for hook shot. And then this is for X, so I use the X by checking less than 5. And another check if it's not the hook shot. So match. This one will return maximum available here. And again, if an A return 0. And then if there any X, if X is not 0, then index the hook shot. Oh, the X multiplied by 2. This is damage for the X. And then hammer. So if the hook shot is 6, then that means I use hammer. So this is 6. If not, this one. Okay, this one. I will use anything that not hook shot and X here. So this is HMAT on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is X and hook shot. And then match the first one to get the X. Oh, hammer here. Okay, then the last one is dice. So all dice here count, and then minus X more than 0. So minus X here. And then if the shot hook die is less than 6, that means we use buzzer here. And the hammer always used here, so minus 1. And then I start with 100, that means we apply the shock here. So if P is more than 999, that means we apply the shock here, and then I just mod everything. So previous damage plus the X damage plus hammer damage plus dice cannon here, and just get rid of 100 on top here. And here is the check again that we have the shock wave here, so multiply by 100 here. If not, then return P here. So that means we not continue next turn. Okay, just like this. Wow, I know that I'm not really good explanation, but just like trying here. So if anyone can get this, congratulations. If you don't get it, it's on me. I'm bad explanation. Okay. Whoa, so this is quite long already. So anyone still here, thanks for watching and have fun. Okay, see you next one. Bye.